Next topic is student free fall. So in which condition we can say that object is free fall? So student, you know that if we throw a stone in upward direction and after some time this stone come back to the earth surface, and we know that earth attract every object with a gravitational force towards its center. So what is free fall? Whenever objects falls towards the earth under the action of the gravitational force of the earth alone, the object are said to be in free fall. Whenever objects falls towards the earth under the action of gravitational force of the earth alone, then object are said to be in free fall. And student, what will be happen in the condition of free fall? And you know that when object is falls freely from a certain height, direction of motion of the object does not change, but due to the gravitational pulse which is acting on the object toward the center of the earth, the magnitude of velocity of the object goes on increasing, and due to the increase in the magnitude of the velocity, so acceleration produced on the body due to the gravitational force of attraction of the earth. And this acceleration which produced on the body, this acceleration which is known as what? Acceleration due to gravity. So what is the actual definition of acceleration due to gravity? So acceleration due to gravity, it is denoted by small letter g, and it can be defined as, listen carefully, acceleration due to gravity can be defined as acceleration produced in the body in free fall due to the gravitational force of the earth on the body, and this acceleration is known as what? Acceleration due to gravity. It is denoted by letter small g, and its SI unit is meter per second square, and near the earth surface the value of acceleration due to gravity, which is taken to be 9.8 meter per second square. Now I am going to write the definition of acceleration due to gravity, and you must note down from here. It is defined as, defined as acceleration produced in the body in free fall due to gravitational force of earth, due to gravitational force of earth on the body. So acceleration due to gravity, which is denoted by small letter g, can be defined as acceleration produced in the body in free fall due to gravitational force of earth on the body, and this acceleration is known as what? Acceleration due to gravity. And its value near earth surface, which is taken to be 9.8 meter per second square, and this is the value of acceleration due to gravity near the earth surface, and its SI unit, that is what? Meter per second square. Now student, next topic is relation between acceleration due to gravity and relation between acceleration due to gravity and universal gravitational constant. It means relation between small g and capital G. So next topic is the relation between small g and capital G. Relation between small g and capital G, and you know that small g, that is what? Acceleration due to gravity, and capital G, that is what? Universal gravitational constant. Its value is what? 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 11 Newton meter square by kg square. Now student, consider a earth of radius RE, mass ME, center O, and any object whose mass, that is what? M, and their distance from the center of the earth, which is taken to be what? R. A distance, that is what? Taken to be R from the center of the earth. This is the mass of object. Mass of object. This is the mass of object. So what will be happen? This will be what? Shape of earth, and earth attract this object with a gravitational force, and gravitational force, that is what? F, and you know that formula, F equal to G ME M by R square. So first of all, I am going to write the all things here which is related to derive the relation between small g and capital G. Let us consider an object of mass M, which is held at r distance from the center of earth. Let mass of earth be ME, and radius of earth RE. RE means radius of earth, ME means mass of earth. So here mass of object which is r distance from the center of the earth, and mass of the earth, that is what? ME, and earth attract every object towards its center by a gravitational force. So what the gravitational force exerted by earth on the object of mass M? We know that F equal to G M1 M2. In place of M1 we put ME, in place of M2 we put small m, and in place of d square we put what? R square. So gravitational force gravitational force on object of mass m, gravitational force exerted by earth, gravitational force exerted by earth on the object is, gravitational force exerted by earth on the object is, you know the formula, F equal to G, F equal to what? G, m1 that is what? Mass of earth, m2 that is what? Mass of object, and distance that is what? R square. And student, if this object is in condition of free fall, if object M which is in condition of free fall, it means what? This object accelerated towards the earth with acceleration which is acceleration due to gravity. So according to Newton's second law, F equal to what? Ma, but in place of acceleration, linear acceleration, we put acceleration due to gravity. So according to Newton's second law, according to Newton's second law, F that is taken to be what? M into G. When the object M which is in condition of free fall, it will be accelerated towards the earth with acceleration due to gravity. So force F equal to M into G. So from equation 1 and 2, putting the value of F in equation 1, and it comes out to be that, student, that is from 1 and 2, from equation 1 and 2. So it can be written as mg, that is what? Left hand side same. So right hand side must also be what? Same. That is what? R square. And this m's cancel out, student, comes out to be that G equal to what? G me by R square. This is the formula, small g capital. If object is what? Near or on the surface of the earth. So object is not here. Suppose the object is what? Here on the surface of the earth. So if object is on or near the earth surface, then when object comes to here, it means what? This small r can be taken to what? A radius of earth, because distance r becomes what? When this object comes to here, so r becomes what? Re. So if object is on or near the earth surface, then r can be written as Re, which is what? Radius of earth. So above formula can be written as, so this can be written as GME by Re square. This is the formula. This is the small g and this is the capital G, and ME that is what? Mass of earth, Re that is what? Radius of earth. So this is the relation between small g and capital G, and with formula comes out together G equal to GME by R square. And student, from this equation we see that mass of the object is not present in this equation. So we can say that acceleration due to gravity does not depends upon the mass of the object. So here acceleration due to gravity means what? G does not depends on the mass of the falling object. Mass of the falling acceleration due to gravity does not depends on the mass of the falling body. So here small g does not depends upon the mass of the falling body. So you student, we can say that if two object which is a lighter and one is what? Heavier, drop from the same height simultaneously in the absence of air resistance, then both lighter object and the heavier object which reach on the earth at the same time, because reason is that acceleration due to gravity does not depends upon the mass of the falling object. Thank you.